Hellcat.
Hi everyone, I'm Mena Angel Fire, and welcome back, explorers, to exploring Second Life. Be sure to also look at the description below for all credits given. And with that said, my video avatar is currently at rest. So I'm using the very first avatar that people would have seen for my first episode, which I was originally calling the first steps in Second Life. Now, as you can see, this current Abby is called Starlit Raven, Lady Amena. Now, about that, originally, my YouTube channel was called Lady Amena because for the longest time I had no Minecraft content. It was all Second Life. From pictures to whatnot. However, one day with this Abby, I decided to go back to the beginning and found myself in a welcome point that I barely remember. Now, while I was there, and I couldn't hear anybody, I saw the chat. And there were a lot of, shall we say, gatekeepers who looked like they were really well off. Now, just because an avatar looks like a lot of linden was used on it, doesn't necessarily mean that's the case. And in fact, I was able to make a number of outfits with very little to no linden at all, and I was able to make really decent avatars. And I'm still kind of cleaning this one's closet out. Yeah, I had a lot. Now, I went through the idea that, well, first off, those people who are doing the gatekeeping were making it so other new players for Second Life gave up on it right away. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to help the new players out. You show them how to do the things and how to, I don't know, shop? Or have a good time. You're not supposed to ruin their fun. But that's what started the whole thing with exploring Second Life. I wanted to show that Second Life wasn't just a place for you to go for music. You could also go to places for games. You could go for art. You can go for taking photos. You can even go to different communities. You know, different communities and where you can go that will keep you safe. Now, with that said, I actually went to Breckland Shire as a tiny twice over. And is only because somebody who is in the tiny community wanted to have me update my information on that. But there really wasn't much I could do, so just wandering around showing you what there was. That's all I really could do. After all, I did cover a lot of it. But now, to a more serious thing. When it comes to Linden Labs, the creators of Second Life, they have been updating their TOS, Terms of Service, on a regular basis because there are people out there who are rather sick. They do things that are illegal in the real world and try to bring them to SL. Thinking, oh, if it's illegal in real life, maybe I can get away with it in Second Life because there's no such thing as real life laws there. No. I hate to tell you this, but if it's illegal in the real world, it's illegal here too, in Second Life. So, obey your laws. Because if you don't, you might find yourself with your IP address banned and your account, shall we say, deleted? So just don't do it. The other thing, there was a recent TOS updated agreement that had something stating that child abbeys need to be in general to moderate Sims. So, if you present as a child, trust you'll be treated as a child. And the other thing I should say is, if you present as a child, if you present as a man, if you present as a woman, you will be treated as such. So, present how you want, but be aware, you will be treated that way. What's reality that need not apply to what's in Second Life. And on that note, something else that will be also updated is that as of July 30th, all child abbeys will have a mandatory modesty layer baked into their avatars. If you do not have that kind of abbey, you'll have to make sure to get one. Be sure to ask for help if you are a child, or if you are a player who presents as a child. And one last thing. Yes, this abbey is tied to Star Song Creations, but I am currently letting that phase out. Unless I am asked to update shop. If not, well, it will be a fond farewell to Star Song Creations. And this is also my final farewell to exploring the Second Life. If I do show up with this avatar in any other SL videos, it will most likely be in dancer videos. You know, like those dancers that you add to your abbeys that do things like Monster Mash, This is Halloween, Stamp on the Ground, stuff like that. Or maybe Monster Mash, Jingle Bell Rock? Yeah, I'm just mentioning a few. But either way, I've talked your ears off long enough, so I'm going to bid a fond farewell to exploring the Second Life and leave you all with this. If you have been enjoying my content, please feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. You can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. Be sure to hit that notification bell because YouTube doesn't always like to share. Be safe, be healthy, and as always, be true to you. Mena Angel Fire, signing off.